Hello Tokusatsu community and welcome back to the next episode of Project Unlock. So you know what this is all going to be about. This is going to be the brand new Gokai Galleon Ranger Key from the 10 Gokaiger Blu-ray release. I'm so excited for this. So this is actually the first time that we are getting a brand new Ranger Key released in the toy line in 5 years. Obviously I've gotten plenty of Ranger Keys in the last couple of months. And we did get the actual brand new Memorial Mabiritz, which is right here, and is absolutely gorgeous. And of course the Memorial 35 Ranger Key set. But that was a little bit different since those were just re-releases of older keys. This is the first time we have an actual brand new, never before released key to be released. Obviously in like a week or so, only like a week and a half from now, I cut that terribly. Only like a week and a half from now, we're going to be getting the release of the After Gokai set, which I'm extremely excited for. I can't get into the box. I'm trying to be careful with it, but I can't get inside. But this is like the first time we've had an actual brand new key release since 2017. So, okay, we're in now. Ta-da! There it is. You see it? Okay. So this was exclusive. Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's so pretty. So this was exclusive to either the DVD or Blu-ray release of 10 Gokaiger. You obviously can see this giant box right here. I also had no idea that this thing came with a book. I had no idea. I literally thought it was just the key. But no, it comes with one of the most gorgeous books I've ever seen. So let's take this out of this box so we can really look at this thing. Alright, so here's this gigantic box here. And look at the top. Right here, you have... It says Kaizoku Sentai 10 Gokaiger. It has the 45th Super Sentai Anniversary logo and the Visa Next logo. You get that kind of pretty typical 10 Gokaiger poster art there. Then you get, of course, the deluxe Gokai Galleon Ranger Key. On the side here, you get this really pretty shot of Gokai Red with the Galleon Key. And then you see here, you have the Blu-ray disc of the actual film. And you get this big booklet. And on the... Oh, there it is. So there is the Blu-ray of 10 Gokaiger. So before anybody asks, it is a Japanese Blu-ray, so it does work in American Blu-ray players. There is no subtitles on it, though. There is no subtitles for it, no English subtitles. So the actual Blu-ray is basically completely useless to me. I have already seen the movie. I don't care if I had the Blu-ray or not, but you had to buy it to get to the Galleon Key, and that I most certainly cared about. So, ooh, that is a hot shot of Gokai Red there. So it looks like we can, I think, just kind of open it up with the plastic up here. Yeah, so it looks like we can just kind of open this up and slide everything out of it. So yeah, everything's just kind of held together by the plastic. So, come on. I want to get to all the goodies. Okay, there we go. Goodies have been retrieved. Almost. It's stuck here. No, be careful. There we go. Okay, we got the goodies. So first of all, we just have this cardboard insert, which is pretty, but we don't really need it for anything, so we'll put that off to the side. Alright, so we got key, we got book, and we got Blu-ray. So, yeah, once again, here's the Blu-ray. Just sits in this other tray. Just has the Gokaiger logo there, although that's a nice, like, backdrop. I might use that for, like, the Shoto figures that are coming out, or maybe I'll just leave it there. So here it is, the Blu-ray of 10 Gokaiger. You get this awesome shot of the whole team there. Love the cover art of this. There's all 6 of them on the spine. Kaizoku Sentai 10 Gokaiger. And you just get a bunch of screenshots from the film. If you have not seen the film, it is really, really good. I do highly recommend it. And then inside, you get the Blu-ray disc. And then let's see, what kind of pamphlets we got in here. So it looks like some little pamphlet about the film, another pamphlet about the film. I think it's actually an advertisement for the thing that we are owning right now. Oh, okay, there's just a bunch of other, like, Toei-related Blu-rays and stuff you can buy. Like the Saber stuff and the O's movie. And then a little pamphlet here, which I'm not 100% sure what it is either. But we'll just slide those back in there. This is, like I said, the thing I'm not as hyped about, but it's still cool, nonetheless. Now this thing, I had no idea this was in this. You get this absolutely gorgeous Kaizoku Sentai Ten Gokaiger book. And it's a good sized book. And it's so pretty. On the back here, you have what it looks like in the Mobiritz with the Ten Gokaiger Galleon key. You get the poster for the little Sentai Derby thing that was a plot point in the movie. You get the 6 Gokaigers. You get the 6 Gokaiger Ranger keys. You get the cast. And yeah, we're going to page through this here. So we're just going to briefly kind of look through it. But it is an absolutely gorgeous book of some really cool pictures. Everybody gets really sweet, screenshots from the movie, but you also get like character pages and stuff like that from the show. So I know we're kind of not doing the best job showing it. It's a big book, so it's kind of hard to show it all off, but also, you should buy it yourself and kind of really get a good look at it all. There it is with the key that we're about to open. There's I am tempting me with the Kirame Silver Ranger key that Bandai has yet to give me. I think this is just the credits for the movie, I believe. A really cool shot of Marvelous on the beach there. I definitely like that. Love that group shot of them. And then here we go. We get into the individual character pages. So there's Marvelous, and you have his actor's like signature. They're not actually just printed in there, but it's still cool nonetheless. And you get some shots of him from the series and from the movie, and you get his Ranger key. Oh, look at that. Gokai Red. These are some amazing shots. Captain Marvelous. That's right. And you got Joe. Joe Gipkin, Gokai Blue. Let me zoom out a little bit. It's going to make the quality of this not as good, but there's Luca Milfi, Gokai Yellow. You even get the female Gokai Green that was seen in the movie. Don DeGoyer here, good old Gokai Green. And there's I am Gokai Pink, and of course, I skipped it. Ikari Guy, one of my all-time favorite tokusatsu characters, as Gokai Silver. And you get the beautiful cross armor, which is what the key unlocks. So you get the, where everybody gets individual pieces of it, and then when you get the full cross armor that Gokai Red got. Ooh, wow, I'm jumping all over the place there. Because the next page is one of the most amazing pages ever. It has Ranger keys on it. So look at that. It's all the new keys. Let's zoom in on that. It's the new keys that were seen in the movie. So we have like Pattern Ichigo, Lupin Red, Kirame Red, Risol Red, Joe Eagle, Shishi Red. And you get like the suits, so like the female Lupin Red, female Kirame Red, and stuff like that. You get a nice picture of that poster from the Derby competition. And it continues on the next page if I don't keep skipping pages. Look at that. You get the really pretty shots of the big Ranger Key table. What I aspire my bedroom to look like. I love it. I love it so much. And then over here, look at that. It's the best look we've ever had at the Kirame Silver Ranger Key. I want to buy it so badly, Bandai. Please make it a thing. Look at it. Oh, yes, yes. Look at this. And there's Akaninja, Toku Ichigo, Kyoryu Red, Red Buster. Oh, I freaking love it. So, there's some of the other supporting cast members of the film, including Kirame Silver himself, since he did come back. Oh, and look at that. You get the little Maji Yellow Beatbuster keys from when his actor was there. That's fun. Oh, and there's Comrade Bravo, because I forgot he was in the movie. Yeah, he was one of the villains. Ooh, really nice shots of the villains here. You didn't really get a amazing look at the monsters from the film, so that's really neat. So, ooh, are these stickers? No, hold on. Do I get stickers from this thing? I did not know that. Is that what those are? Oh my god. Look at this. The Gokaiger equipment files. You get like concept art of the suits. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Whoa, hold on. Look at that. Concept art of the Ranger keys. And the cellular and the Mobiritz. Oh, it's that Super Sentai cannon from 199 Heroes. And the Galleon Buster. The saber and the gun. Oh, holy crap. This is so freaking cool. So, there's all the different combinations of Gokaio. and Gojujin. What else we got in here? Of course, we got Kanzen, Gokaio, and Mahalkin. And then you get the cross armor, which looks so sweet. I cannot wait to own the Shoto figures of this. I'm happy that I pre-ordered that. And then it kind of looks like the last couple of pages in here. Oh, no freaking way. Oh, no. It's all of their appearances. Holy shit. Okay, so you got 199 heroes. You got the Gokaiger movie. You got versus Gavon. You have Super Sentai's Strongest Battle. You have Zyuohger. You have Superhero Tyson. You have Superhero Tyson Z. I forgot Guy was even in that. Oh, wow. It's like all of their appearances over the years. I didn't realize this book was that comprehensive. I watched some videos of it, but I was trying not to watch every page or video of it because I wanted to be surprised a little bit of the book. Oh, oh my god, this is so amazing. I love this book. I love it tremendously. That will go on the shelf with the encyclopedia, the Sentai Encyclopedia. I bought this for the key, and I did not know it was going to come with such a freaking awesome book. But look at this key. It's a giant box. So for the Gokai Galleon key, which made me lose my mind when it was announced in June of 2021, because like I'd said, it's the first brand new Ranger key in over 5 years. And it's definitely a very unique looking key because it's based off of the Galleon, of course. On the side, you get this beautiful shot of Gokai Red in his cross armor mode. I love that. It's so pretty. You get the key sticking out of the bottom of the Galleon. And you get that awesome shot of Gokai Red there. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. So, cut the tape there. So obviously this is very pricey. This was like $150 for this set. But there it is, everybody. The Gokai Galleon Ranger Key. Which is kind of fully in its, in the Mobiritz mode. So there we go. And thankfully, it comes with batteries already because it has the tab. Look at that. It's a little Gokai Galleon that is also a key. The Gokai Galleon key. So, I freaking love this thing. I already have always loved the look of the Gokai Galleon, but to have it as a Ranger key, this is a button I cannot wait to click because I know what it's about to do. You even have the sails and everything sculpted nicely. On the top, you get all of the Gokaiger colors with the swords. So that is so sweet. This can turn, but we won't do it yet because that's going to activate everything. And of course, when you fold it down and you turn it and it opens up, it will form the full Gokaiger logo. But it almost has it's basically like a key within a key kind of thing. Or does that make any sense? Or it's like a key sticking completely through the center of this thing. But then there is this awesome button that the tab got in the way of. So let's try that again. Let's pull the tab out. Ooh. So that was a Mobiritz turning on noise. So it flips out a key. So let's see. How's this key look? So there's no key number or anything on it, I don't think, or is there? Or what kind of 064R? So yeah, it's pretty much looks like a regular Ranger key. And there it is on the other end, or it basically looks like, well, it's obviously not a regular Ranger key, but it's the end of a key. And yeah, this will only work in, ooh. That's satisfying. So, no sounds or anything in its ship mode. It just looks like the Gokai Galleon. This is not a button on the other side. It only works on that side. So you just kind of have to hold it, flip it into a key, and then stick it into the Mobiritz, which we'll do very soon. So let's kind of clean this up here and then test it out. All right, so we have the Memorial Mobiritz here. Now in the film, basically they used this two different ways. So obviously you had when they all had individual pieces of armor, and then when Marvelous had all of the armor. So to do this, you flip out the key, you stick it in like a regular Ranger key, and then turn it, of course. So that actually is activating a sound in the Mobiritz. It doesn't do anything when you click the button. It's kind of hard to click the button anyway. So there's that. It obviously, it stays in there, but it's a little dangly. It's definitely an interesting device that they've having you stick into an entire Mobiritz. But I got to give them credit. For a toy that was never designed to have a power-up item, the fact that they gave Gokaiger a power-up item 10 years later, This works. This is fine. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to maybe leave it in here all the time because it is just this giant hunk of plastic being supported by the tiny little key, and I don't want to damage the key or the Mobiritz, of course. Now, later on in the film, they had the, Gokai Red, he's wearing everybody's armor, and that's where this comes in. So the thing itself actually has electronics because it's not going to know, there we go, that's going to do, there we go. So of course you have Gokai Cross again. So let's let it do that. I meant to turn it the other way. But since it's not going to be able to do like a secondary turn, if you turn to the key again like I just accidentally did, you have to turn the key little dial thing on the actual toy itself to get the Gokai Red wearing everybody's armor sounds. And also to open the toy up. Hell yeah. So, 10 Gokaiger, congratulations. So that is all sounds that were coming from the Galleon key itself. And it's, just kind of going to dangle there. And this is the Gokaigerception thing, because there's like Gokaiger symbol down there. And of course the Gokaiger symbol, it's always down there. And yeah, it looks pretty sweet. Obviously, it makes this thing a little heavy, kind of hard to support on the stand. But you can get it to kind of balance there. And I love how it looks. And then, of course, just to form the full Gokaiger logo, like you saw me do, you just have to fold the little sail down like that. Now, there is other sounds if you turn the key again. Ah, this is so difficult. So once you're ready to activate the finisher, you just have to turn it a second time after it says full cross charge. And then from this point, you have some voice phrases from the team. Ah, I screwed it up. He had another phrase there. There we go. So, and then it's just going to reset too. Yeah, there we go. And that is the Gokai Galleon key. I love it. I love it tremendously. It's a big dumb ship key that is just really fun. The forms look awesome. It's definitely an expensive key, of course, but this is, of course, very satisfying. I love the electronics that are inside of it. I do not believe that this has an on and off switch of any kind. But, wow, everything is just working so well today with my excitement for this. So we'll put the Mobiritz down. Of course, I know people are going to want to know, what does this do in the other Mobiritzes? Because, of course, this obviously had the Gokai Cross programmed in here specifically for this. But, of course, this was not a thing with the other ones. But we'll test it out anyway. I'm assuming it's just going to say Special Ranger Key. But, hey, who knows? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, it has no idea what that is. I didn't think it would error out that much. Let's try the Legend Mobiritz. One more time. There we go. That's fascinating. It doesn't even register that you're putting a key in, basically. Fascinating. Interesting. I got more toys. Alright, let's try this one on for size. Let's Galleonception it up in here. So you can put the Galleon inside of the Galleon, but you cannot fit the Galleon inside of the Galleon slot that's in the Galleon for the Galleon. So that's not really going to work. We got more stuff, though. Let's see. Can we fit it in the gun? I'm going to venture to guess probably not. Not really. you can put it in there, but you can't really get it further than that. The sword is going to end up being the same. Let's try this, though. This will probably work, because there's nothing going to blocking that. Alright, let's put it in there. Oh yeah, that works. So you can totally put it in there. Oh hell yeah! So that does work. You can do that if you wanted to do that. So this what is this? The spear is compatible. All right, we got the sword, which I know. Oh, there's like no room for any of this stuff. I know this isn't gonna work, but it can fit into the slot at the very least. But yeah, it's not gonna be able to close like that. So we've attempted that. I think I have 2 more things to try. Okay, there's this thing and this. This will fit into the slot down here. That will. Oh, well, the toy's not on. That's not going to work. Come on. There we go. So you will be able to fit it into the slot. So you can do that if you wanted to. Obviously, you can never possibly fit it in there. So there's that as an option. And I think the last thing we could try... Is this thing even on? Is it on? Should be on now. Oh no, is it out of batteries? Is it even going to fit in here? Oh no, I might have screwed this up. Okay, well that's not even going to work anyway. So the fact that it's out of batteries is fine. Because that's not really going to happen. So I think that's every possible thing I could put the Galleon key in. Alright everybody, and that's going to do it for this episode of Project Unlock. There's not really going to be like a formal review of the key. I basically did that in this video already, so of course I hope you enjoyed it. I cannot wait to check out all the other brand new Ranger keys that are coming out this year, because the After Gokai set is coming out in like 2 weeks. That's the set that has the Gokaiger through Gokaiger keys that we've never had before. We did finally get to just see the 2 Kaiser key being revealed for the upcoming Memorial Gokai Cellular, which I could not be more hyped about. Stay tuned for me kind of covering that in a video here pretty soon. I haven't really gotten to talk about it, and I definitely want to talk about it. But yeah, that's going to do it. I absolutely recommend this key. If you loved 10 Gokaiger and you actually can understand Japanese, then it is pretty cool to get the Blu-ray release of the thing. This is also available in a DVD combo set if you don't want to get the Blu-ray one. So that one's a little bit cheaper. However, the DVD version will not work in US DVD players. Only the Blu-ray one will. But yeah, this is awesome. Obviously, you're going to need a Memorial Mobiritz to kind of get the full use out of it, because you're not going to get that Gokai Cross sound unless you have the Memorial Mobiritz, but you can get the actual 10 Gokaiger sound out of this key alone. I don't really know where to put this key. I never did this. I never showed a comparison with a regular Ranger key. So there it is with a regular Ranger key, Gokai Red. This is not the Memorial one. This is just the original deluxe Gokai Red, but it is one awesome set. That book is incredible. Any Gokaiger fan's going to love this thing. They're going to love it for the Galleon itself. They're going to love it for the movie. They're going to love it for the book. Toei, Bandai, thank you. You guys killed it. I'm so happy to have this stuff as a Gokaiger fan. For my first Sentai, kind of celebrating 10 years of me getting into Tokusatsu. It was the very first Sentai I ever watched. It means so much to me. It has such a sentimental value. And the fact that these awesome toys are coming out at a time where I actually have an income of my own and can just pre-order the items and don't have to, try to track them down in the aftermarket or something. It really means the world to me. So I love this stuff incredibly. And I hope you guys enjoyed me gushing about it for 20 minutes. And until next time, you can follow me on Twitter at LivingRangerKey or LightningFigPR. And I'll see you all next time.